Nicole Belanda. I'm the Customer Advocacy Program Manager at Rockwell Automation, and we're here in Rock Studios at Automation Fair. We're going to talk about data ready in this session. I'm joined by Mike and Steve, who are two experts to give you some more information. Let's have you guys introduce yourselves. Mike, you want to go first?
Sure. My name is Michael Hart. I'm a Senior Director of Product within the Plex business unit, and I'm focused on our platform and edge-to-cloud capabilities.
And Steve?
Hi, I'm Steve Mulder, and I'm North American OEM Director, part of our OEM team in North America.
Great. Well, let's dig right into it. What is data ready?
What is data ready? So, in its simplest form and explanation, data ready is the organization and contextualization of data in smart objects at the controller level within Logix, and then that information being pushed into optics, where optics can not only deliver value at the machine, but it has the edge functionality to move that data through industry standard protocols to wherever you might want it to go, whether it's on-prem at the edge or into the cloud.
So I know I've seen data ready applications on a couple machines right here on the show floor, the DCC automation machine, the Delcor machine. Let's talk about why is this so important for our OEM customers?
Yeah, it's been really great here at the show, and we've heard that it's made a big impact and a big impression on people. And the reason I think it's so impactful to our customers is the promise of the connected enterprise. We've been talking about it for a long time, and we've delivered on a lot of it. But where we've had challenges is when we have the scope of how do we get from the beginning of the data all the way to the application that's going to consume it. It's a big job, and it's slowed down some of that progress. And so it feels like we haven't gotten the progress as fast or as deep as we want as it relates to leveraging that data and information from our OT assets.
And how does this help end users when they're out there having conversations with their customers, or help OEMs, I should say, when they're talking to end users?
Yeah, so it's interesting. We talk a little bit about this standoff. Everybody understands that there's a lot of value in the data from those machines and from that equipment. The question is how to get it and how to use it. And so this allows our OEM customers to be able to say, hey, even if you don't know where you're going to use it, we can organize it, we can make it available, and we can really future-proof your equipment so that when you do know what you want and how you want it, you're not starting from scratch, you're not having to make a really significant investment. And so it really resonates, this idea of decoupling how we organize, contextualize, and push data out from wherever it's going to go and however it's going to be used.
Fantastic. And Mike, where does Plex fit into this? Because I know Plex is a big part of this puzzle.
Yeah, for Plex it starts with ensuring that our customers have a simple, scalable, and secure method of data acquisition across all their operations. And our connected manufacturing focus is all about ensuring that down to the machine level, down to the devices, it understands the Plex data model and can help drive quick return on investment to all their automation projects. We're focused over on the OEMs, as Steve indicated, and end users to help drive asset health reliability issues and solve some of those. But it's ultimately about meeting our customers where their needs are and helping give them additional on-ramps to smart manufacturing.
Great. Have you had any good conversations about data ready at the show with customers so far?
Yeah, we have, and it's been on both sides, both OEMs and end users. I've been really encouraged by the reaction from end users saying, hey, you're really on the right path. This allows us to continue to think about our complete digital transformation, but know that we're putting equipment and machines in that are ready to help play their role in that down the road. And we've also gotten some good feedback from our OEMs. One of the things we're doing is building this accelerator content. So we're building smart objects that are commonly used. We're building the optics content that can automatically consume that and deliver value at the machine level. So we're also giving them a very quick path to show differentiation and value at the machine level while also providing data-ready capability for the future.
That's awesome. So it sounds like it would make it quicker for them to build and also maybe reduce some of the risk in the build since it's pre-packaged, pre-tested.
Exactly.
Great.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about the show in general. What have you seen so far on the show floor that you've been excited about or at the show in any sessions? Let's go with Mike first.
Yeah, I think it's incredible to see the amount of excitement from the customer base and the engagements all the way across the ecosystem, from partners to customers to OEMs, don't matter where they sit. There's been a lot of engagement from that. And certainly being able to walk the show floor and see some of the machines from Delcor and others that are connected to our system has been super exciting for me.
It just makes it feel so real to see it in action.
Yes.
Yeah. What about for you, Steve?
Yeah, and I think I would second that. And I know we've picked on the Delcor machine quite a bit, and we've mentioned it because it is data ready. It is pushing data into Plex APM, and that's been great. But I think that anywhere on the show floor that you see the practical application of our products, it's great to talk to our product specialists and the people that have worked so hard on these products and learn from them. But man, when you see it in the equipment on the floor actually running and being applied and seeing how that impacts both our OEMs and the resulting solution for our end users, it's really exciting. And I'm pretty partial to the Delcor machine. They've taken a lot of our newest stuff and applied it in ways that really give them a step up for their customers.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have partners that are there to try this out and help us see it in action and make it better and better.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to give some kids tours of the show floor this week, and I was explaining the idea of data ready to them, and they said, well, of course. So I know we're on the right track. If the kids think that's how it should be. So,
right.
Well, thank you both for making time to share a little bit about this. Appreciate it.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Stick around, because there will be more Rock Studio sessions coming later today.
Awesome.
Let's